Hello, welcome to episode 14 of KreamGetsStuff. Today we've got a few things planned, so it's gonna be a busy episode. We're gonna touch up the Nether Hub first off, because it needs doing. There's a couple of things that need changing. I want to set up some portals to different areas, maybe like the iron farm and wherever else I ever, set up. I want to also just add some staircases in so I can get up to the Nether roof easier, and maybe try and spawn proof it a bit. Actually, probably not, because it's gonna be a hard challenge, but, ow. Okay, whatever. We'll do it in the cave. I've got a few bugs that I might go over as well, and I'm also planning the start of a massive project that should last us the rest of the series. And that's the museum. Now, right now, all I've got for my storage for all these unobtainables is those two chests over there and this big chest here. Also that tower, which it doesn't really suit well for me. So I think instead of that, we're gonna build some sort of place to house these things. I've already got some ideas that I've been working on over the past week or so. Yeah, it should be fun. That's all I'm gonna say. It's gonna be something that I expand on all the time. I'm gonna lay out a bit of it today so we can add some stuff into it. But then after that, I'm just gonna completely free flow it for the rest of the series, and we'll see where it goes. But anyway, I'm not gonna drag on the intro too much longer. So yeah, we'll just get right into it. Okay, so I'm in the Nether now. And I want to do the staircases that go up into the Nether ceiling, even though I can't use it yet. It's nice to do them now. And I also want to get some portals linked up to the iron farm and a new location we're going to be building. No, I have got those portals planned out in a creative world. And I've got the staircases planned out too. So, I'll probably just build the staircases off camera because they're very tedious and just going to be me logging out and logging in a bunch. But breaking bedrock, maybe I'll time lapse that, like a mini time lapse, yeah. And I think if anything else needs touching up down here, I'll do that as well, but yeah. After that we can get on with the rest of the episode, so it shouldn't take too long. And yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, so I've been doing the staircase. It's really not hard. I need to put in the bottom slabs, but that's just, a whole hassle, because I need to, place the block like this, and then place it under. That's the only way to get it under right now. Another annoying thing that I found is that if I'm building with slabs and I accidentally place two on top of each other and break it, I only get one slab back, which really sucks. But, I digress. I need to break a lot of bedrock now. I marked it out in a creative world, and it's a lot more than I thought it would be, just by looking at it. That's how much bedrock I need to break. And then I also need to break all the way down, which could potentially be 5 layers of bedrock. And then I have to break the bedrock around that to also get the machine down there, which is this. I think this is the smallest footprint I could probably get it in. So, the whole problem with that is it's going to take a while. So, I was thinking that the form of a third-person time-lapse would probably do well. I'm going to try and set it up at least because, I think I can do it. So, I'll get right onto that, I suppose. We'll just see how it goes. So, as you saw there, bedrock breaking takes a while. I think I've been doing this for like 2 hours now, and the server that I was doing uncrashed, so I thought it'd just be easier to do the rest here. Because we're quite close. I've got a lot of this dug out. In fact, I can just build up, kinda. We're very close to breaking through. And obviously this is just the first 8. I still need to do the curve up here, which I probably won't do. I'll just make like maybe I'll just start using stairs to get up there. But I will make it so that it works. It was really hard to set up actually because I still have to use a really weird method to get a server running because there's no LAN yet. I don't think there is. Yeah, there isn't. So, it's gonna be an issue to record like that, but I will do it. It's quite nice to time lapse like that. Anyway, yeah, I think I'll just get the rest of this dug out and the staircase built, and then I think we're gonna be good to just move on with the episode because I'm not doing the other side of this as well right now. I can't be bothered. But yeah. I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, so, I've dug out enough of the nether roof. I've planned out this, and I'm not going any further down because it would take forever. I have to break this bedrock here, and that one, and it just takes a long time because the machine is really hard to fit down here. I have also started linking up some portals just real quick off camera because it needs doing, and if I don't do it now, I'll never do it. So I've got one at spawn, one at the iron farm, and one at a new location where we're gonna start covering block transmutation and the museum. So, that was a mouthful, Jesus. I'm gonna link up these portals, and shouldn't be too bad. There's gonna be one out there, one right outside the dome, and one somewhere over there. I'm just gonna do netherrack path for now. Maybe one day we'll go around and just build some actual tunnels, but yeah, it should be fine. So yeah, I'll do that, and then I'll meet you guys in the new area. Okay. I've finished linking up some portals. There's one just over there to the iron farm. That one's to that's one. No, that's not the spawn. That's where we're gonna go. And then there's one that goes through this tunnel that I dig over here to spawn. It's just gonna make it a bit easy to get around the place. I almost called it a server then. But this should lead us to where we're going, to the new area that I'm gonna be building in. For the museum anyway, and it's this area. I eventually want to terraform all of that to become some sort of, I don't know, cliff chunk something, I don't know. Just so it looks a bit nicer than just straight cuts downwards. And then this is where we're going to build a museum. I chose this place because it's nice and open, and also I like the snow. So, I'll probably get worked with that on later, but right now I've got enough stuff to build this block transmutator, so I'll build that up real quick and then we can take a look at it. Okay, so I built up the machine, and the only problem with it is that it doesn't work. It'll be a miracle if it works now. But I did build up in a testing world, and it should work there. So the basic premise of this machine is that you have a block under here, and based on where I put the water, along with the rest of the torches here, it should change it into a different block. So say I wanted stone bricks, I put the water here, and it would change. It doesn't do it in here though. So I'll go on to my redstone testing world that I've got. But see, I wanted to get mossy stone bricks. I place the water here, and it becomes mossy stone bricks. Say I wanted to get cracked stone bricks, I can get it like that. Say I wanted to get a full version of this block. That's wood. But I think I need to place it further back. Maybe, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this should do it. Yeah, there we go. So there is a full block. And obviously I can push this out. I only have sticky pistons though, so it's going to be a while. But that's the basic method for this machine. And that doesn't work. This will work. There we go. You can push it out, it's fine. But obviously if I destroy it in survival, it's going to break into a slab. So, that's how this machine works. I'm going to try and get it to work in my world so I can get that block. And if you know any other interesting block combinations that I can't normally get in survival, let me know. You can also change wool colors with this machine, which actually I'll show that now. It's a really useful thing actually, in case you need different colors of wool. Say I wanted to make this lime wool into some orange wool. I can do that. It's obviously not the best way to get this wool because you have to actually farm wool and then convert it, which takes a while, but it's an option. So I'm gonna get, I think, probably a lot of stone bricks and mossy stone bricks and cracked and chiseled and all that. And yeah, we should be good then. And then I'll start laying out the plans for this museum, and then we'll put this in there as well because it's an archive. It's an archive of, you know, everything that I've been doing, and I think building this up in there along with whatever else I need to build should work fine. But yeah, I'll go do that. Okay, so this, if you were in my Discord, you will have seen a bit of this already, but this is the plan that I've got for at least the entrance to this museum. Now, it's going to be massive, obviously. I took a bit of inspiration from classic Minecraft builds, Cubeland. I wanted to do a bit of Fallen Kingdom in here, but I don't know if I will. And then the rest is just my own interpretation. I just really like the entrance, really. This bridge was what I posted. I posted a screenshot of this, which I think it looks good. I had Joey help design it with me. And yeah, he really improved it. So, yeah, I'm basically just going to try and copy this or maybe change it up a bit while I build it. But something like along those lines. And then we'll have the entrance, obviously. And I think I'll probably just, I probably won't even build it all. I'll probably just lay out most of this. Because right now I don't need to build it. There's not much point. Also, it'd take me a long time to gather all the resources to build all of this right now. So I'll probably build maybe like a rough plan of it. Maybe I'll build like just the bridge. Maybe outline this so I know where everything's going, and then obviously outline the walls. Through here, there is a massive arch that I will not try and tackle right now because that is insane. But yeah, I'm thinking we have arches going all the way down here, like a massive hall. We have other sections of the building coming out both this way and that way. Sections going out to the sides. Just make it look really grand and imposing. If you have anything I should reference in this build, you can. Any sort of historical Minecraft build or anything like that that you want me to try and incorporate, I can. Put it in the comments. But I think all we need to do right now is lay out the floor so I can build some stuff in here. Maybe lay out a couple of the walls. And I'll just plan it out. And then it shouldn't be too hard to build. So I guess I'll get right onto that because it needs doing sometime. And every time I come over here, I might just do a bit of work on it. Nothing too major, but something, you know. And then we'll go to covering maybe a couple more bugs if we have any more time in the episode. And yeah, then we can end it. So I'll get to work on that. Okay. I'm back. I've been doing a lot of just laying out the groundwork, and while this does look like a lot, most of it was gathering this stone. I had to smelt it all up because obviously I only have cobblestone down in my mines now. Is my volume loud? No, it isn't. Nether portal's just so loud. I've got some materials in here. I've been farming trees, but the main thing of this build is the fact that this is only just like laying out, and it's took me like 3, maybe 4 hours, I want to say. I haven't done like the arches for the bridge yet. I haven't done any of the base layout. I haven't done any of the walls at all. I haven't even done the entrance yet. All I've done is the floor and the main layout of both the bridge, and I'm starting to lay out the floor inside the building, which right now I've only got about the first arch planned. So it should be enough space for what we're gonna do for a while though. It doesn't look like much now, but I've been messing around with some lights on my testing world. And I think it looks okay. It's not the best, it's definitely not pretty, but with the blocks that I have to work with, it's decent enough, and it's not expensive, which is the good part. It's really hard to find blocks to use because a lot of these would be very tedious to grind lots of, like clay or brick, stuff like that. Still, like the more extravagant blocks, but using stone and glowstone and wood especially is just like the cheapest I can make it. I mean, it's still expensive. I have to go mine all this out, and then I also have to use a lot of bone meal if I want to get that wood quickly. Since right now I can't really build a tree farm. That's a plan that I've got for later. But the design I want to use doesn't work right now. Anyway, I'm gonna get these lights installed. I'm gonna move the stuff in. I'm gonna organize a bit, move all my unobtainables over here, and then yeah, it should be fine. I might build up some of the walls. I've designed a bit of this section here. Oh, if you have any improvements to make, by the way, let me know, because I don't know if I'm really truly happy with this yet. I like the whole design of it looking. It looks really, I don't know. It looks like a mixture between a castle and a cathedral, in my opinion. But that's just me. I don't know. I have no real inspiration for this. I'm just building as I go. But I think it looks nice. I wanted to do a castle at first, but then I thought it's probably just too generic, and even then I don't like building castles that much, and then I don't want to build another cathedral, because I end up doing a surprising amount of cathedrals on anything I do, so, I thought, why don't I just build until it looks good. It might end up looking like a cathedral, or a castle, who knows, we'll find out. But yeah, I'm gonna try my best to make it look nice. I'm gonna move this pillar back a bit, and then I should be fine to end off the episode in a bit with a couple more bugs maybe, or if I don't have time, just end it there. So I'll get on with that. I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, as you saw there, the machine worked, and that's what it looks like. It wasn't clear already from the other demonstrations. Now we have this block, which, until I think, when did they add it? Might have been 1.13, 1.14. It's 1.14, wasn't it? Because of blast furnaces. Anyway, this this block doesn't come into the game for a long time. It's something you can get in survival, so it's quite special right now. And I really wish I could build with it, but I technically can't, since I'd have to make one here, and then I'd have to push it over there with pistons. That's what I did here, but it's not that bad moving it a few blocks. But especially if I wanted to build like over here or something, or over there, it would take me ages unless I want to build up a new transmutator every time, which would really wear out after a while. So I'd say this is done right now. I've got a demonstration of every block combination you can make, unless I'm missing any, which you can tell me in the comments. I don't know if there's a way to get like a full smooth sandstone block yet, or I don't know, something like that. I've got the mossy, cracked, and chiseled bricks down there as well. I did dupe them a bit, so I could have some to build with until I can make them renewably. But I don't think that's too bad. If anything, I'll burn stone bricks whenever I use them. So, you know, it's a, sort of a trade-off. Anyway, I think that's all of block transmutation covered from my knowledge. So if there's anything I missed, let me know. But we can go on to some other random bugs and stuff, and then I guess we can end the episode. I have also done the floor in here for now. And it's not the best, it doesn't light up everything, but it lights up a decent majority. The spots that are dark I put torches in, but I'm sure I can find a way to light them up eventually. Maybe you guys have something to say about it, let me know. Yeah, I'll check my list, see how much time we've got left, and if I can do anything, I will. Maybe I'll do it in the form of like a quick little minute segment of just me going over bugs. Anyway, I can't drag this clip on too much longer, so yeah, I'll get onto that. Okay, so I've checked off my list and how much time we're on. I think we're on like 16 minutes or something like that. So I think it's just time to end this episode, really. Because if I drag it on any longer, I'm going to go back to my old 20-minute schedule. Which, it was too long. No one really watched them. That might just be the fact that my content's not that high quality. But still, I try my best, okay? But I will end the episode here. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching. This was... I think we can do this again in 1.7-ish. So we will revisit this topic of block transmutation. It'll be slightly different that time. I think we use something like arrows and bows and some other shenanigans. Anyway, yeah, I guess I'll just see you guys later. Stay safe, thank you, and goodbye.